Normally, I like to talk about three songs that I either listen to, they give me motivation, they make me feel good, right? But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to talk about one song and I'm going to maybe go into a bit of detail into why this song's so important to me, right? So, when it comes to rap's my favorite genre of music. Favorite artist is Jay Z. My number two has always been Kendrick Lamar for about 7, 8 years now, right? And I remember 2017 when he released the Damn album. What I love about Kendrick is that every album, every project, he gives me one song, which I feel like he's talking to me. And I feel like on GNX it was Man of the Garden. On the Damn album, he's got a song on there called Feel. And I remember even seeing Nipsey Hussle talk about the song Feel. That was his favorite joint from the album. When they asked Kendrick what his favorite song was, he also said Feel. The song Feel to me was so important, man, because if I go back 2017, I was in my first year of uni, right? But the year before that, I had taken a gap year. And I remember after I'd finished sixth form, I'd cut off a lot of people from school. I just realized that I wanted to be alone a lot for whatever reason. That's just how I felt at the time. But in being alone, even though it was so amazing, you sometimes just get these thoughts in your head where you're kind of doubting the people around you, kind of feeling like no one's there for you. And it's ironic because you cut so many people off. It's kind of a weird paradox, right? But I just remember having these feelings of like, man, because Kendrick in the chorus, he's saying, yo, ain't nobody praying for me. And at that time, I kind of felt like that, where it's just like, raw. Like, I've cut off so many people. But the reason I cut them off, I felt as though after I left school, there wasn't really much we could talk about. I felt like forced conversation. So then it made me think, like, raw, is anyone even looking out for me? So when Kendrick puts out a song called Feel, where he's talking about ain't nobody praying for me, saying lines like, I feel like the family been faking, I'm looking at my friend sideways, and he's kind of saying all this stuff. And it's like everything he said, I felt like it resonated with me at the time. And since then, that's why he's pretty much been one of my favorite rappers, man. So yeah, I think what I would do is that there's going to be certain times where you're not in a good mood, right? And you're going to need music to take you out of that. And Feel is a good song. It helps me reflect on life when I've achieved something big, or even when I'm down and I need a bit of inspiration and a spark. I'll listen to a song like Feel by Kendrick Lamar, and it kind of takes me back to that first year of uni when maybe I was having doubts and question marks about some of my decisions and the people around me and everything like that, right? So I think because music takes you back to a certain time, songs like that will make you self-reflect on life, and it gives you perspective. So no matter how high you get or how low you get, it kind of centers you and gives you that perspective, man. So if you're not listening to it, go to the Kendrick Lamar album Damn, listen to the song Feel. That's a top 5 Kendrick Lamar song, alongside, I'd say, Money Trees, top 5 song, Poe Man Dreams, top 5 song, The Heart Part 4, top 5 song, Feel. Then the next one's probably Man in the Garden, I think, or maybe The Heart